Well, I believe for a start, as it has happened in many other countries since 9/11, one of the important things that we need to pay attention to is the rise in anti-terror measures and the curtailment of a number of fundamental freedoms in the name of national or international security. So, in France, the last law on terror of November 2014, and the current law that is being voted on surveillance are clearly forms of reaction that we really need as human rights lawyers and activists to pay attention to, because we do know that they can convey a number of restrictions on fundamental liberties. Another lesson, I believe, that we need to take from the Charlie Hebdo attacks is the importance of the distinction between religious violence and violence in the name of religion. It was very striking in the days after the attack to see how the topic of laïcité, which is the French word for secularism, was brought back to the fore, as if there really were good reasons to take seriously the word of the attackers, who, just because they claimed to represent Islam or to act in the name of Islam was a claim that should be taken seriously. I think there's a big concern here if we fall in the trap of people invoking religion for violence, and we really need to be cautious about that as well. It is very important to recall that whatever regulations, legal regulations on the freedom of expression or the freedom of religion, we really need to also look at the bigger picture and look at all the policies that ensure the fact that no one feels that they're in a hostile environment. If we regulate freedom of expression, or if we limit some expressions of freedom of religion, it's very important to at least have other messages of inclusion, of anti-discrimination, of participation, etc. So it is very important, I believe, not to just think about all these very contemporary issues through the legal lens, but also really have a broader perspective that associates law and politics if we really want our message to be about inclusion.